Robotic Nailart Studio is a mobile nail art studio that is run by me and also a little robot arm whose name is Dobby. It's not in a shop, but it's mobile. It's also like portable, so I take it with me and go to different places. Yeah, people can get their nails polished by Dobby the robot. So Dobby starts, and like the first 2 or 3 nails, people sometimes they're a little disappointed, but then they kind of get the process. And the process is they need to help Dobby because he's just trying. He doesn't do the perfect job. So they maybe need to shift the position of their hands. They might have to, follow the brush a little bit, or they just have to adapt, and they have to, in a way, communicate or like read the signals and then help doing Dobby the job. Because in a way it's a service, but then also it's not. It's very much an experiment in collaboration, in human-machine collaboration, because if you let Dobby do his thing, the result might be disappointing, but also maybe not. So it will be messy in any case. But what it does is it's fun, first of all. It's a very happy thing. And also it sparks discourse. I mean, it's a weird picture, like people are intrigued because there's a robot and it's polishing nails, and usually what you would expect a robot to do is doing things very accurately. That's not what happens. For a couple of years, I've been just thinking about how humans live with machines, interact with machines, thinking about emotional bonds, thinking about dependencies, and building stuff basically to help me think. And I'm always interested in how things interact with people, like how objects or even technologies become like an interface to the world and how people connect. Well, our brains are wired to see life in things that are not alive. I think I'm just embracing the fact that my brain works like that. The cute little robot arm is moving, it immediately comes to life. It's not a conscious thing to name it, it just happens because you work with it and then you think it's kind of cute, but then it's also annoying, so it sparks all the feelings animals or humans can spark. Machines, they just move on their own. I think that is pretty magic. They move and then they do stuff. I know, and everybody knows it's like electricity and probably code that is doing the work, but it still is fascinating. And maybe it's even more fascinating if it's mechanical machines. They move on their own, which is, in a way, a little bit magic. I'm a little bit torn on the topic of magic in the machine, because I for some time invested in demystifying technology, especially AI, and I think that it's super important to have like a basic understanding or a kind of rational understanding of how things work in order to like still have like some sovereignty, but to have like a confident relationship maybe. But then I think it's also quite sad to be so very rational about it. And it's cool to embrace some magic. I think machines can be artworks, definitely. I don't think that I do machines as artworks, but I do think they exist. I don't think the greatest artist of the 21st century will be a machine. No, I honestly don't. But maybe the best nail artist. I think that's an actual possibility.